I think the problem people have with prenups, because I 100% agree with what you're saying. The only problem is a prenup is something that you put in place, God forbid something goes wrong down the line. It's not supposed to be a punishment, though. It's not supposed to be, if you do something that I don't like or that may then you become punished for that. I think that's where people become scared at. If it's like, listen, if all else fails and shit just doesn't work out, how do we want to deal with this rationally today while we're in love and happy and everybody's getting along? Versus waiting until the ship is sinking and we're just fighting for survival and we're not going to agree on nothing. When we go into it, when we go into it as if you do this, I'm going to punish you, that's where I think it becomes unfair and where people start to kind of get taken back by it because a prenup shouldn't be a punishment. It's just an agreement. These things will happen, whether it's if I have 4 kids, you're gonna make sure I have $10 million in my bank account so I can make sure I take care of it. Whatever it is, it can't be a punishment though, because shit does happen.
But I don't think in Sade's case, how she's stating it, it's a punishment. It's like, here's my stipulation. These are the guidelines, which is what
she said, I'm fine with whatever he says. I want to add this clause.
And she's saying if there's a conversation
because I'm giving
about
him
it,
something.
So if it's not a punishment, then the thought process shouldn't be, if you do me wrong, which is what cheating would be, especially in a marriage, if you do me wrong, I need the repercussion to hit you where it hurts.
But it doesn't. It's
not.
I
already have the biggest punishment, which would be losing her.
Well, again, adultery is a thing, okay? So let's start with, if whatever he puts in there is, hey, I'm protecting myself from you in the event that we go wrong and you try to go crazy.
No, hold on.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Stop.
You're both wrong.
Go ahead.
A prenup is not about that. It's not about protecting Joe. Joe has, and we have standing businesses that have nothing to do with our relationship personally with our significant other. And if anything goes wrong, the relationship should not be able to impact the business that we built over there. Period, because it affects other people's lives. No, it's not.
Now that I'm on Podwives, is this a business?
But listen, exactly. But listen, because I would argue this. That's fine. So if the male cheats or whatever partner cheats, then there's what sounds to be could potentially be a fine. What's the repercussion if you cheat?
That would be whatever he chooses.
But how do you balance the same? Does he? Because
it's a contract.
Wait. So let's say if Joe cheats, I leave and I get $2 million. Does it get to be then, if I cheat,
you leave with absolutely nothing?
Right.
Then that's not a balance.
It's his.
Then that's not a balance.
When you there's no alimony, no nothing. You're just going your way, and that's it. In the event that you cheat, if you're considered the breadwinner, those are incentives for both of us, I believe, when it comes down to that type of situation.
No, the incentive should be then you owe me $2 million. I don't care how you.
Whatever his term is inside this prenup, that's on him. I know me and I'm not cheating. So if he cheats, that's on me to say, hey, this is what I want in here. Whatever stipulations he's gonna set for his prenup is, hey, this is mine before you, this is this, and when we separate or if we do, this is what will be here. If you cheat, that's null and void.
How do you define cheating and how do you prove cheating?
Through with like a prenup.
Like, is a DM gonna get it done?
That's what makes when you get to the legalities of it, that's what makes it difficult.
No, not for me. You can't, if you fuck somebody else, it's over, it'd be over now.
How do you determine if that happens though? Do you do a DNA swab?
No, I mean, if it came out, it would just come out. I mean,
you gotta prove it.
Whatever way it came out, it came out.
No.
Yeah, but see, that can't work for Joe.
That's what
Joe's famous. People are gonna lie on his name, period, just to get clout. That is a real possibility.
What happens now?
We have real contracts with businesses that we can't allow them to just accuse Joe of something and then that.
That's not what I mean. I'm saying when it's out there, like he's been caught cheating before. Like it came out. Like it's there. That's what I mean. Like it's actually happened.
Bleep that.
Dick.
But like Yeah, whatever happened. I don't mean a DM, that type of stuff is not it.
Right.
I'm saying if you've actually had sex with someone else,
Okay.
and it's out there,
Sex is the barometer, though.
yes.
You got to prove it though.
Right,
If
you
you
have
about
to
if,
prove it.
if it's
I'm
going,
not just
so
saying
how do you
somebody
prove
said
it?
it? Whatever way I find out.
If you walk, if my girl
what
walk
are
in a
you
room,
nervous about? Because you are
she
digging.
walk in a room,
You are so invested in their prenup.
I'm invested in the concept of someone saying, this is cheating.
I get it.
Therefore, it's going to cost you your marriage and
Like, for
or
example, Julia
money.
was talking in our early relationship
Right.
to someone else. Could you find Joe talking to someone else and go, you've been cheating on me with so-and-so verbally, just having
No.
emotional... No, okay, so that
This would
doesn't
be
count.
Actual
penetration,
which means you put
And
your life
relationship.
at risk. We don't know what she had. My life at
I get
risk.
that, I get that.
You put that's what I mean for me.
Okay, fine,
It's
fair.
Sex.
I think that's fair,
Will
Kino.
the shaggy defense work?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna be honest. Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
You're annoying.
No.